guys, welcome back to my channel Code by Punch, and today we are going to solve the problem top k frequent elements. So in this question what we are given an integer array nums and an integer k. Return k most frequent elements. You may return the answer in any order. Okay, so in this question what we are given a num array and a value of k. So we have to return the k most frequent element in this array. So how can we solve this question? In order to solve this question, what we can do, we can basically maintain a priority queue, because priority queue will give us the value, like it will give the maximum value or the top value as the maximum count value. So first what we can do, first we can make a frequency map. Okay, by frequency map, what I am going to say, I am basically going to iterate through the elements of the array and I am going to update their frequency. Like in this array, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. You can see that 1 is occurring 3 times. So what I am going to do, 1 is mapped to 3. Okay, such like that. 2 is occurring 2 times. So that's why I am going to make it 2, and 3 is occurring 1. So I am going to do it like this. Now what I am going to do, I am going to so this is the frequency and this is the element I, or the AI as you can say. So what I am going to do, I am just going to put this into the priority queue such that this this 3 is going on the first and 1 is going to second. Okay, I am going to make a pair, okay, pair of intent, such that this AI, like this will make a 3 comma 1 pair in the priority queue, because because in the priority queue the first element decides whether it is maximum or not, like okay. So in this case my priority queue would look like this: 3 comma 1, okay, then 2 comma 2, and then 3 comma, and then 1 comma 3, 1 comma 3. Okay, now as we know that this is on the top and k is equal to 2. So while k is equal to 2, what I am going to do, I am going to push it into a vector which is the answer vector, and as we see that k is 2 and the frequent element is 3. So I am going to push 1 into my answer. Okay, now the next step, while q is not empty, I am going to push 2 also in the step. But after I see that it is 1 and our k is 2, I am going to stop here, because I know that the most frequent element for this question is k, and if the value is lesser than k, I am not going to include it. So this is the thought process I am going to follow in this question. So let's see the answer. Okay, so let's see the code here. So as I told you, I have made a priority queue, then I have made an ordered map. Okay, after this I just iterate it and make a frequency map. Okay, frequency mapping. After this what I am going to do, this is the main step where I push the second first and first one in the last, because priority queue basically dependent upon the first element. If first element is maximum, then it will give the maximum answer. Okay, let's just take an example: 2 comma 3 and 4 comma 6 and 1 comma 2. So in this, if I put this thing into the priority queue, it will get arranged according to the first values. Like first will be 4 comma 6, then 2 comma 3, 2 comma 3, and then 1 comma 2. So this is going to be the ordering in the priority queue. Okay, after I put it into the priority queue, I just have to add it into my vector answer. And now how I'm going to do it, while k is less than and priority queue is not empty, because if priority queue is empty, this means we pushed all the elements. Okay, so we have to keep in mind the both the condition. After this we just push it the top of the second one, because we need the element, we don't need the frequency, we just need the element. Okay, so this is the frequency in the priority queue, and this is the element. So we need element, that's why we are doing priority queue dot second. After this, after we pop out, after this iteration, we will get all the answers and we can return the answer. And yes, this is the approach we are going to follow. So I hope you like my video. Please make sure to like, share and subscribe for more upcoming videos. Thank you.